Austria is considering banning headscarves for schoolgirls. The ban would be introduced under child protection laws being drawn up later this year and would be a symbolic act. Chancellor Sebastian Kurz, who swept to power on a nationalist anti-immigration ticket, said he believed there was a problem in schools, although he produced no figures to support the claim. Mr. Kurz said, "What I can tell you is that it is a growing phenomenon. Our goal is to confront any development of parallel societies in Austria." Sebastian Kurz: "A few decades ago we did not have this in Austria, and now it occurs primarily in Islamic kindergartens but also here and there in public establishments of Vienna and other cities. Our goal is to confront any development of parallel societies in Austria. Girls wearing a headscarf in kindergarten or primary school is of course part of that." Austria said the headscarf issue is a growing problem in schools and nurseries. Education Minister Heinz Fassmann said the draft law, which would be ready by the summer, was aimed at girls under 10 years old. He described it as a symbolic act in protecting Austrian culture from some Islamic influences, regardless of how many children were affected. The Islamic religious community in Austria said it was resolutely opposed to the government's plan and that their first concern was the best interests of the child. It insisted very few girls in kindergartens and primary schools in Austria wore a headscarf and described the plan as absolutely counterproductive. Austria fears schoolgirls wearing headscarves are creating parallel societies, and it said the debate was a marginal issue which had been given disproportionate attention. It is not clear how many children might be affected, but many Muslims believe their religion expects a girl to start wearing a headscarf from puberty. Austria took in more than 1% of its population in asylum seekers during Europe's migration crisis, and the backlash helped Mr. Kurz's Conservatives win an election last year by taking a hard line on immigration.